Brian and Emma, can you come over here for just a few minutes?
What is it, Mom and Dad?
Kids, we have decided to spend the rest of the Christmas vacation at Grandpa's farm, and we will be coming back to Go Animate City the middle of next week before you two have to start school again.
Uncle Stephen and Aunt Julie are going to join us at the farm. And I would like us to meet Aunt Ashley, who was Uncle Stephen's wife.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. I haven't met Ashley yet. I'm also going to get Diane to join us at the farm, because I want this to be the entire family, not just the four of us.
Sounds like a great idea then.
I will be in the kitchen, and I will call Stephen and Diane. Hey Diane.
Hey there, Catherine. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well. How have you been doing lately?
So far so good. It was a really good Christmas. My cousins came over, such a fantastic time.
That's good to know. Anyways, I called you because my family and I are planning to go to our dad's farm and spend time with him for a week before Brian and Emma have to go back to school in January. Would you like to join us?
I'd love to, yes. So what day do you plan on heading over there?
We're going to leave Go Animate City on Wednesday after breakfast, so that we get there by lunch, if not shortly after.
I'm more than happy because it's been several months since I last saw Dad, and I want to see him again.
Anyways, I better get going for now because I also have to call Stephen and Julie, who are Dave's siblings, and I am going to find out if they are joining us. But I'll see you Wednesday afternoon.
See you Wednesday, Catherine. You take care.
Hey Dad, it's so good to see you after all of this time.
Catherine, it's also good to see you as well. And I hope you and your family had a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, we did. I think you remember what I told you what happened to Dave earlier this month.
Are you referring to that time we went to the mall, and there was a Santa who refused to get me Cocomelon DVDs?
Yes, and our new Santa came to our house and he gave him Cocomelon DVDs because the previous one got terminated for how he treated Dave.
Wait, why do you like watching Cocomelon?
Now Diane, Dave is a preschool and kindergarten bus driver, and he's one day thinking about starting a nursery rhyme YouTube channel. There's no need to say Dave is too old for this or too old for that, okay?
My apologies, Catherine.
At any minute, my brother and sister are going to arrive. And we're going to meet them in my brother's family.
I can't wait to meet the other people in the family.
They should be here any minute already.
Hey everyone, Dave, I'm so glad you can make it to the farm.
I'm Diane.
I'm Ashley.
And I'm James.
It's a pleasure to meet the rest of you.
But wait a minute, Julie hasn't shown up yet. But I think she should be here at any minute now.
Hey everyone.
Julie, so glad you can make it.
I'm Thomas.
And I am Diane, Catherine's sister.
I really like the farm animals.
So do I.
Same here. I was wondering if we can pet them, or at least take a look at the animals.
Since I've known Dave for quite some time, why not? Basically, most of the animals we have on this farm are cows. But we also have chickens. Julie and Stephen, what's wrong?
Oh no, I don't like that little dog. It's really scaring me.
Same here. I am very scared of that little dog.
Now come on, Stephen and Julie, he's just a little dog. I used to be scared of it, not anymore.
He's not going to hurt you. He is a small dog. And he is actually very friendly with other people.
But his eyes are really scaring me and Stephen. It's like he is trying to stare at us.
Please, don't let him go anywhere near us.
Dave, I can see that you are starting to change after all this time. But Stephen and Julie, you're behaving just the way Dave used to.
I can overhear the conversation, and unfortunately, Stephen has always acted this way ever since he and I got married.
Ashley, please come over here. I don't want the scary dog to do anything to me. Please, protect me, Ashley. Why?
My goodness, are you kidding me? Dave's brother is like an overgrown toddler.
Ashley, just please come over here and protect me and my siblings. Is it that complicated? We're all scared of dogs, no matter how big or small they are.
Yes, I want you to protect us from that dog.
Julie and Stephen, stop it. It's just a dog, and he is actually very friendly towards me. Like I said, I used to be scared of the dog about a year ago. But not anymore.
Yeah, I agree with Dave. Besides, both of you are grown-ups, so you don't need me to protect you from Diane's dog. The dog is not going to do anything bad to any of you.
I think I'm going to go back to where Catherine, Brian, and Emma are. See you all in a little bit.
Now, I suggest you act more like grown-ups and come over here and pet the dog.
Why? I don't want to pet the dog. 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 I don't want to pet the dog.
I'm really scared of dogs. They are the scariest animals ever known to this planet.
Please, that dog is really scary and it may try to bite either one of us.
Come on, Dad, can't you learn to grow up for once? I'm 25 years younger than you are, and my brother is 27 years younger. You don't see either of us being scared of dogs, big or small.
The dog is not going to hurt you, by any means. No grown man is this scared of dogs.
Kendra and James both have points, Stephen. You're just making every little thing into a big deal, like being really scared of a small dog and begging me to protect you like you're some 4-year-old.
We're not 4 years old, 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 we're not 4 years old.
How could you call us 4-year-olds, you entitled Karen? You know that can get you into big trouble if you keep on saying that.
You know what, you two can keep on throwing your childish tantrums, but we're going inside the house to be with Dave, his family, and Thomas. Also, Stephen, you'll be grounded when we get back to Go Animate City in January.
You know what, Julie?
What is it?
I just realized something. We got scared of Diane's little dog for no reason.
I just realized the same thing. Say, why don't we go inside the house, apologize to Diane, and pet her dog?
That's a really good idea, Julie. Hey Diane. Julie and I want to tell you we're sorry for how we behaved earlier about your dog. We just realized how we overreacted to it.
I sincerely apologize for the way I acted too.
I accept your apology, and thanks for apologizing. Would either of you like to hold the dog?
Wow, this dog is really cute and adorable.
See, I told you that you were going to like my dog.
In fact, I feel a song coming on.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O.
With a bark bark here and a bark bark there, here a bark, there a bark, everywhere a bark bark.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Come on, Stephen, not those baby songs again. You're too old to be singing Old MacDonald had a farm.
Why don't you two sing something else, like We Wish You a Merry Christmas, or something?
Ashley, no one is too old for children's music. In fact, there are a lot of YouTube channels that do that kind of content.